Chris, both an all-star and a gold glover. Lifted in the air, right field. 2 down. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And he deals. Now that's smacked to right center. Robert makes a nice running catch. One hit, one. Bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And the pitch. And he takes a strike. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. 0-2 as he waves at that one. That's a little bit low. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Strike 2. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it in that part and get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Gets it to first. That's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Trey Mancini now. Cease back to work.
His family owns Mancini Peppers, and they produce up to 50,000 pounds of peppers a day. They got roasted peppers, fried, blanched, sweet, hot, tangy. Am I making you hungry over there?
Very hungry.
Well, the Mancini family has been farming in Florida since the 1940s.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one. Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below, and some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Yan Gomes now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings over the top of that one.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Eric Hosmer at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
That's out to center field. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Andrews throws to first. Third out. So back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. No play. That's an infield single. Here is Yoan Moncada. And a foul ball. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
Struck him out looking. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Julian Merriweather. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And first offering is fouled off. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Out to short, sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Check swing, went around. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Second inning here, no score. The 0-2. That misses off the outside edge. And the pitch. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Hosmer to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Miles Mastroboni.
Number 20, Miles Mastroboni.
Soxs back to work. Soxs, a 6'2 righty, 27 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. On to first. Double play. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Dansby Swanson, after all of that hard work defensively, won himself the Gold Glove in 2022. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he back here at the friendly confines as we go to the last of the third. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 79. The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus. And first offering is fouled off. Andrus, multi-time All-Star, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela.
1-1.
The 1-1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
2-2 now. Bounced out to short. Swanson fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Tim Anderson. Struck out swinging his first time.
Anderson.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
Right through there. Got him. Inning over. Down. Start of the fourth. Ian Happ up to hit. Here comes a pitch. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Bellinger hammers one. Deep to right. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And that one fouled off. Chris, you know what they call Mancini?
Boom, boom.
That's right. For Ray Mancini, the famous boxer, it stuck when he started hitting home runs, though, in baseball. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Yeah, good power hitter on the field, but a really good human being off the field. And in fact, in 2021, he was named the AL Comeback Player of the Year.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And the Cubs. And welcome back. And now it's Luis Robert. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
1 ball.
And the 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it. Bounce to third. Wisdom on to first. And they take care of Robert for the out. Benintendi to the plate. That one's in there. And that's strike one. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Here's Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's to third. Over to Hosmer. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. Here at Wrigley Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Yan Gomes. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And he was nowhere near that one for strike one. And the next pitch is way outside. Gomes gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Line drive. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And the batter now, Patrick Wisdom. Over to Andrews. Throw to first, but he beat it.